Karens think they can get away with anything, but what happens when they finally get what they deserve? These are some of the most satisfying moments when Karens finally realize they're headed to jail. Starting off with this Karen, whose public outburst takes place in a plane. Before the police arrived, she was repeatedly ordered by the staff on board to leave for refusing to wear a mask during the global COVID-19 pandemic.
Hello.
We're gonna take you off the aircraft.
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
Yeah,
okay?
and you're out there, and I compliments you in that way.
She's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
They made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But right now, I'm gonna need you.
And that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just
And I
step
did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything, actually. Disrespect.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive. Besides, speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what fucking America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab your bag.
You know that. You know that.
Watch how she reacts when she is ordered by the police to go grab her bag and leave. As you can see, she starts acting utterly bizarre, and she seems to have very severe and unpredictable mood swings. Pay close attention to how her mood suddenly changes throughout the encounter.
No one's gonna put their hands on you unless you
Alright,
have to.
you
Grab
won't.
your bag and just step off
you
the-
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No.
Okay?
You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to calm down.
No, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna say what I need to do. And if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right?
You ready?
So I'm gonna say what I have meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is
You're
doing
gonna
this.
get arrested if you do not stop.
I'm already gonna get.
The police now try to warn the suspect that if she doesn't cooperate with them, they will have to put her under arrest. Watch closely to how she reacts to that being said.
Can you just help me to understand as a human that is alive, why do you seriously though?
Yep. Get 'em
like
off.
seriously, why? Can you just tell me that? Like I'm actually asking you as a
At
person.
this point, here's what's happening. They're gonna deplane the aircraft. I'm gonna take you off the
that was
plane.
already happening.
And you're going to jail. Just so you
that
know.
was already happening.
It won't happen
Okay.
if you get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not
I
going
don't
to,
trust
Yep.
that.
Right now, they're gonna deplane. As soon as they deplane, you're going to jail. Okay? If you do not get up, that's how it's gonna work.
Do you feel that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
Not cool.
The suspect is now being led through the plane by the police and placed under arrest. As she walks through the plane, the passengers look on in disbelief as she cries and appears to feel that the police and staff on board have violated her human rights.
Okay?
Have to be like that.
Come with me.
I wasn't doing it.
Come with me. We didn't have time to
Why are
deplane.
you doing that? See, you lied right there, man.
The suspect still believes that one of the cops lied to her to gain her compliance. She now accuses him of not wearing a mask himself.
How is anyone gonna stop anything when you lie to them?
You had your chance, ma'am.
I had my chance. You
asked
didn't even
you-
give me
I
a
asked
chance. I
you-
looked at you in your eyes,
asked you
and
10
I
times.
knew you were lying to me.
asked you 5
I
times.
saw you outside before I even came in with your mask off.
In this scenario, we see that the suspect singles out one particular police officer to blame for everything. Later on, we see that she keeps refusing to cooperate with this officer, but says she's willing to comply with the others.
How it goes. All right. Ready to step out? Are you going to comply with everybody?
No, with you two, yes. Not with you, because you're a liar.
Okay.
At the end of the arrest, the suspect begins saying things out of the blue. For instance, that the nurse she asked for is attracted to that one particular police officer.
Aaron, let me get your temperature at least.
Oh, you think he's cute? Oh, yeah, I thought he was cute too. I looked in his eyeballs and I thought he looked into my eyeballs, and then he abused that.
Her unpredictable mood swings throughout the entire arrest likely suggest that there are some psychiatric issues involved, but without a professional opinion, it's hard to say. But that's nothing compared to the suspect in our next case. The suspect in question is Sarah Boone, a 45-year-old woman accused of killing her husband by locking him in a suitcase and leaving him to die. Sarah was brought into interrogation to find out if she really did the unthinkable to her late husband.
So he had some injuries to his left shoulder. He had a cut near his lip. We could see his mouth was a little.
I haven't laid a
swollen.
hand on him.
Okay. What about the scratches? Because there's also sex.
Yes.
Okay. Because there's also like a scratch on like the back of his neck, like kind of like going, but it's like going straight across.
I have no idea what that's from. In all honesty,
We have not gotten into it.
Okay.
That's why, like, the only thing I thought you guys were going to ask me about, which I was going to be honest with you anyway, are the scratch marks on his back. Everything else, I have no idea what it is.
If something hit him,
I
considered
have not
force
touched him.
trauma.
I have not touched him. I have not touched him.
Then how would you get those injuries?
Tell me and we'll both know. I have not touched him.
Yesterday, when we took photographs of your overall body, and they did the buccal swabs, did they go under your fingernails?
No.
Okay. Are you willing to let us
Absolutely.
swab underneath your fingernails?
Go for it.
Okay.
This might seem to be a weird request to ask, but it could actually be a very smart move by the detectives in the long run. Because they quickly brought Sarah into interrogation, there is a strong chance that forensics could find her husband's blood underneath her fingernails, which would make the case quite easy for the detectives, but luckily for them they might not need to go that far, because they have some other evidence that took a lot less effort to find.
Do I have to watch this? I continuously throw up. I don't sleep. I don't want to see it, if that's okay.
Well, it's on your phone, and you can either explain it or we take it for what it is.
Yeah. We're just trying to give you the opportunity to tell us what's going on. That's it.
For everything you've done to me. Fuck you.
And this
Fuck
is,
you.
that's you, your voice.
Stupid. That's my name. Don't wear it up.
I can't fucking breathe it.
Yeah, that's when you do and you choke me.
I don't want to watch it, please.
The evidence the detectives are showing Sarah is a video captured on Sarah's own phone. In the video, we can hear her late husband trapped in the suitcase begging Sarah to let him out while she taunted and filmed him.
You're saying fuck
So
you.
this is upside down. So in order for him to have gotten into it,
It was flipped up.
right, it was flipped up normal.
Yes.
Like as if you're packing something. So this is upside down.
Guys, this is killing me right now.
Sarah is clearly showing signs of nervousness and is obviously trying to maintain her innocence by telling the two detectives that the video in question is making her uncomfortable.
I don't mean to sound negative, and I don't know if I can say this, but like it's like you guys are kind of trying to like feed me. Like,
No, I'm just trying to show you a video that you no longer want to watch because you probably don't want to know the outcome of how and what you said.
well, I know what.
You know what's on that video now?
No.
You remember making that video?
Oh,
Why don't you remember making the video?
probably because we had been drinking.
But you weren't drunk.
No.
Sarah is now desperately trying to explain why the video is on her phone, but in doing so, she essentially admits that it is her recording the video of her husband and that she left him in the suitcase alone and left. This at least makes up a manslaughter charge, but Sarah is not really good at convincing the two detectives that this action was an accident.
What do you think is going to happen if you leave somebody in a confined space like that?
Well, I thought by not giving it up all the way, it would be okay. My plan was not to leave him in the
And what was
suitcase.
your plan?
Waiting for him to come upstairs.
And then when he did it?
I fell asleep.
You said you were up there 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, somebody not coming up.
Knowing that the last time you saw him was in the suitcase, 30 minutes later, you're like, maybe I should go check on him? Maybe I shouldn't?
No.
Well, that didn't cross your mind because it didn't happen.
That's like an assumption. Like, that's what you all are thinking. Just,
We're asking.
it's the
You
whole,
tell us.
it's the drinking.
Sarah spends a couple of hours desperately trying to explain away the evidence the detectives have shown her, but in the end, the detectives decide that they have heard enough.
Do you promise and swear that everything we talked about today has been true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, but it was not intentional.
Okay.
All right, do me a favor. Stand up. I need you to turn around, face the wall. Put your hands behind your back. Do you have anything in your pockets that I should know about?
No.
Okay.
Why is this happening?
Because George is dead.
Not intentionally.
We understand that.
He's still dead.
Well, we don't
Someone
really
needs to
understand
call Brian, please.
that. Okay.
Or can I not make a phone call?
You'll be able to make a phone call when we get you down to the jail.
So
You'll
why
be
is this
afforded-
happening? So this was a trick.
No, it's not
No,
a trick.
not
How
a
was it a
trick.
trick? Your response to everything was basically, I didn't do it.
Intentionally.
doesn't matter. He's still there.
In the end, Sarah Boone was sentenced to life in prison for the second-degree murder of her boyfriend Jorge Torres. She was convicted on October 25, 2024, and subsequently received a life sentence.